Good morning. I know it has definitely been a lot longer than I actually thought it was going to be since I was vlogging last. I have been working a lot and this camera is set up and in plan, so I'm really hoping that it stays. I am going to tell you a little bit today about how I avoided freshman 15. I'm like around 120, 125. It varies every day. Like you eat, you go to the bathroom. It varies every day. And when you wake up, you're obviously a lot lighter than you are when you're gonna go to sleep. Let me just tell you how I've maintained my weight and even lost weight during quarantine. But mainly, how to avoid the freshman 15. Freshman 15 is obviously heavily known about, and people obviously are gonna get freshman 15 from drinking, being away from home and not having home cooked meals, and probably being too afraid to go to the gym. Because I know for sure that I was way too afraid to go to the gym because all the really big jocks were in the downstairs area and there was literally no girls unless it was a girl that was trying to flirt with one of them that was down there. No girls. All the girls were upstairs in the cardio or like the little hand weights and whatever. And yeah, I was upstairs too because I was terrified to go downstairs. All those jocks are just like scary and I'm not about to go work out down there with them. So I was upstairs, and many girls are going to realize that it's kind of hard to be confident when you go to the gym and when you see so many jocks and they're all just like scary looking and whatever. I'm sure they look great and whatever, but like they're a little scary being so buff and like lifting so much weight. It's just truth. So when I went to college, I made sure that I still went out, I still had fun. You can drink and whatever. Don't go out to get hammered. Don't go out and be like, I'm gonna go out just to get drunk. I don't wanna know what happened today. Like, you have class the next day most likely. You probably wanna attend class. You probably wanna get your education that you're paying for. So watch what you're drinking, and if you're gonna drink something, just drink that drink that night. Don't combine a bunch of different liquors because that is really not good for you. That is how you were going to gain weight. Just a little fact. I know girls are known to like White Claws, but those have little calories and little sugar also. So if you like a White Claw and you're a girl or a guy, that's okay. Like, they're gonna call you names for that, but that's okay. If you want to drink something that has less calories and you still want to go out and have fun, that's okay. If you don't want to go out because you don't want to gain weight, I know I definitely at the end did not want to go out at all. I was like, I don't want to gain any weight because I know that like my friends are just gonna want to go out every single day and I don't want that. So I just didn't go out. You don't have to go out with your friends. You could be like, oh, I have to study. Oh, I actually just don't want to go. You don't have to lie. You don't have to make up excuses. Just be honest. Don't go out if you don't really want to go out. The next thing is that you don't have home cooked meals, so it's a little hard to eat healthy. Me, I'm a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of salads, and my salad bar was pretty big, pretty stocked all the time. Not many people liked salads in my school. But I did notice that my weight did fluctuate. I didn't have a scale in my dorm, but I could tell when I was eating more French fries because I had more cravings, I guess. I would smell the fried food in my cafeteria, and I just want French fries because I'm not gonna eat chicken tenders. I'm a vegetarian, so like, what do I eat? French fries. I would find them and I would be like, oh, if those are my favorite ones, like the steak fries, the thicker cut, I would eat those. But then I was like, wait, why do I keep eating these fries? They are not providing any nutrition, just a minimal satisfaction for when I'm actually eating them. No afterward happiness. I would probably feel a little bit bigger at the end. So I would just eat my salad and beans. I would have my oatmeal in the morning. That was great. It kept me full a lot. I noticed that in the beginning of my dorming experience, I had a lot of cereal, and cereal is filled with sugar. So oatmeal is a better alternative because you could add peanut butter, you could add fruit, you could add chia seeds, coconut flakes, flaxseed, anything you want. Like if you have those toppings or you just bring them yourself in a little Ziploc, that would make your meal more flavorful and more healthy for you because flaxseed, chia seeds, coconut shreddings, They don't have that much taste other than the coconut shreddings, but they are so beneficial for your digestion and for your health. So I recommend getting those and just like putting it in a little bag or something and then taking it with you to your cafeteria if you want oatmeal or something like that. Also, eating eggs for breakfast is really great and nutritious. It's gonna keep you full for a long time. I used to do that until I realized how much grease they actually use to cook your eggs. So maybe just be like, hey, can you do a little less grease, because I'm not a big fan. I also noticed that they kept sticking a little bit of bacon in mine, so I had to stop eating the eggs because I didn't really want to eat bacon as a vegetarian. So I just stuck with oatmeal at the very end of my dorming. When I say at the end, I'm saying pre-quarantine and pre-corona, because I obviously do not attend my school anymore. It's June, so I'm all done with the first year, so that's really exciting and I'm so happy to be done. So home cooked meals help. Like when you don't have it, you're gonna gain a little bit of weight. But what I noticed so much, I noticed my friends, I noticed myself, when you're in your dorm and you're just snacking because you're bored, you're gaining weight. You're gonna just eat for nothing. You're just bored. Either go out, do your homework, watch some YouTube, take a nap. You're probably exhausted. Just take a nap. I promise you, taking a nap is gonna help you so much because you're probably really tired and you're not even really hungry. But if you are gonna snack, something that's really great to keep in your dorm is actually fruit. I always had grapes, oranges, bananas, apples. I got bananas and apples from my cafeteria. I would bring a bunch from my cafeteria to my dorm because I knew that I was gonna be hungry and I didn't want to snack on junk. I never had chips in my dorm. I never had any unhealthy snacks. I always shopped at Trader Joe's prior to going to my dorm, so I always had peanut butter pretzels, I always had protein bars, I always had fruit, I had little sandwiches that were pre-made. But my favorite thing that I ate as a snack, I guess you could say, which was really a protein bar, was the Perfect Bar. I'll put a picture here. My favorite flavor was coconut peanut butter, chocolate chip cookie dough. Those are my absolute two favorite. They are kept in the fridge, so if you have a mini fridge, you can stick them in there. If not, they last up to 2 weeks, I think, or 1 week out of the fridge. So it's really great. It's really healthy. You know it's made healthy if it is meant to stay in the fridge because there's very minimal preservatives, so you know that it's like raw ingredients that you know are good for you. If you even just read the back of it, you will know. Read your labels. Don't snack on junk food because you're bored. If you're bored, go do something. You're in a dorm, you're gonna meet friends, you can do homework because I'm sure you have homework that you're putting off. And the last thing I said is the gym. I was terrified to go into my gym because of all the jocks on the bottom, but I just had to like go by myself. I knew my roommate wasn't gonna go with me every single day, so I went by myself as often as I possibly could go, and I had the mental capacity to go. I had that flexible hours to go, which I did have a pretty flexible schedule, but I also worked a lot. I was a babysitter, so I tried to work, exercise, and maintain school. So go to the gym as often as you possibly can. I know it might be a little scary, but just try it out one day and see if you like it. And if you find like your routine that you like you go do cardio for a little bit, then you may be doing abs, and then you might do like arms or whatever. If you have your like routine, then I think you'll be a little more confident in just going to those sections instead of like exploring the whole gym if you don't want to do that. I know for sure that I love the elliptical, I love going on the Stairmaster, I love the treadmill. Those are my 3 favorite cardio exercises that I would do consistently when I went to the gym, and then I would follow that by going to the mats in a different section of my gym, and I would do an ab workout. I did Callie Fuller Fit's ab workout, and if I didn't do hers, I would do my brother's. His name on Instagram is Blade Never Fades, but he has the Apple Project, which is his workout system routine. He does personal training, so if you want to check him out, I'll have him on the card up top. I will also link him down below, same with Callie Fuller Fit, because those two helped me avoid freshman 15 when I was in college. And I just want to make this little video, it's a little short, just to provide some knowledge and help some other people out that are maybe like losing confidence because they're like, oh, I'm scared of getting a freshman 15. If you're like a senior in high school and you're scared of getting it, don't be scared. Make sure that you have healthy foods at your dorm, fruit, vegetables, whatever you like, hummus, peanut butter. If you have peanut butter, hummus, avocado, those are some great sources of protein, and it is going to keep you full for a long time. I would always make avocado toast myself, and I loved it so much. So if this is helpful for you, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next from me. I promise I won't be taking this long of a break in between my videos because I actually have another video coming out really soon. So if you're excited to see that, subscribe so you get notified. Also press the bell so you make sure you get notified down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.